Hello again mga titos and titas, kuyas and ates, panyokos and panyas. This is your unboxing tito. Sir Kicks, Tito Kicks, Kuya Kicks. So I am, on location in an unknown coffee shop, a random coffee shop, testing the new, my new Hollyland Lark A1 wireless mic. So as you can see, I'm using it right now, and I'm actually going to do a test review of this itong Hollyland Lark A1 versus one of my other wireless mic, which is also a Hollyland Lark M1. So medyo malaki-laki din yung differences nila. Later on, I will give you some of those details and differences. Pero primarily, yung mga differences nila is, of course, definitely sa price, magkaiba sila. Sa itsura, magkaiba sila. But some of the similarities is, syempre, we have two mics, a deck charger, one receiver. Okay? Pero pagdating doon sa receiver, that's where some of the differences come in. One of the major differences. So, aside from the price being napakalayo, most of the basic features are there. Some features may medyo enhance dito sa M1 versus the A1. Okay, just for disclaimer, okay, I've had this M1 for a little over a year already, so I can really say na matibay at maganda yung quality ng product because I've been using it for a very long time, and if you've seen my previous video review of this M1, just look back. I will post the link here, and I will also insert the one that you see here inserted. That's my old video of the video review of the M1. So this one technically is also like the review of the A1 and comparing it to the M1. Okay. So sit back, relax, enjoy. Oh, by the way, if you like my content, if you like the information that you're getting here, please give us a simple like, subscribe, and maybe follow our channels. It's Cisco the Dreamer here on YouTube, Cisco the Dreamer as well for Instagram and TikTok. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, so just a continuation of so as you can see, nagpalit naman ako dun sa M1 from the A1 earlier. Okay. You will see that there is maybe a little difference regarding the sound quality, considering it is located in practically the same area kung saan naka-magnet yung A1 earlier. So one of the key features, the difference between the A1 and the M1 Lark Hollyland is that yung A1 is magnetized while itong M1 naman is i-clip. So naka-clip siya, as you can see. So one of the key convenience of using a wireless mic, aside from its distance recording, okay, from the transmitter, is that yung convenience kung saan mo siya ilalagay. Okay? Kasi not all the time meron kang malalagyan ng lapel or ng mic eh. So katulad nun yung sa A1, anywhere is possible kasi medyo malakas yung magnet na kasama nung mic. So easily you can just mic it anywhere in any part of your clothes, something gusto mo siya pwede ipit, napaka-convenient para mas direct yung sa source ng sound. Well, while still sa M1, kailangan talagang medyo e-effortan mo siya ng pwesto. Kasi nga, you can only clip it. And kung medyo nag-vlog ka about, sabihin natin about sa suot mo or about something that you're wearing, medyo nagawan mo siya talaga ng paraan or angle. So, just a very minor feature that, you know, some vloggers or some content creators might find a little challenge. Not really difficult, but, you know, just a little challenge. Also, makikita nyo yung noise cancelling features between the A1 and the M1. A1 and the M1. Medyo significant yung difference. Okay, there is for the M1, it has a built-in volume control for cameras and phones. Whilst dun sa A1, wala siyang volume controller. Okay, so pati yung transmitter niya. So it's really a plug-and-play wireless lavalier, wireless mic. Okay, some of the other features that varies is, of course, the range. Itong M1 apparently has a range of up to 200 meters. Layo din, parang 200 meters, medyo malayo din yun. Parang siguro I would say half of a Olympic-sized pool. Oh, malayo din yun. Lagpas, kahit na nakatawid ka na ng kalsada, na nalinig pa rin ang transmitter. But that is a straight line of sight. Okay? Straight line of sight yun. So, other than that, what else? Marami pa eh. So, of course, the A1 versus the M1, aside sa size, syempre, kita mo naman, napakalaki na yan na pagtatalip siya. Malayo yung difference din. Okay? But the mic power, okay, the power to gather the sound, to record the sound is still clear. Okay? Of course, yung A1 medyo compact siya. Compare mo naman, diba? Kita mo naman. As I showed you yung difference ng size nila. The A1 is significantly more compact and comes in with a specific USB Type-C or Lightning versions for the combo. Meaning, the transmitter itself, okay, the transmitter, you can plug directly to the phone that you're using. What I have here is a Type-C. There is also a Lightning version for this for iPhone users. Okay? So, dahil hindi ako naka-iPhone, kaya I do not have that. Okay? Of course, ang advantages ng A1 is that it really it excels more for smartphone use. It's app-based equalizer and reverb, and it boasts a pass-through charging on the receiver. Meaning, on the receiver, okay, kasi ito, wala siyang independent power. So it actually draws power from the gadget that you're using. And just in case, low battery na yung malobat yung gadget nyo, pwede nyo siyang i-charge direct through here. So magpa-pass through siya. So you can use it simultaneously, okay, and instantaneously while charging, okay. Now, of course, yung M1 kasi may independent power siya. Pero pag nakakabit siya sa gadget or sa phone, there's no way for you to charge the phone. So pag nalobat yung phone, definitely you'll have to charge the phone, remove the transmitter. Wala siyang pass-through feature. Okay? As you can see in the video, makikita mo talagang iwala yung connection niya. So, pagka kinonect mo yung charger sa transmitter, yung transmitter lang ang nag-charge. It will not pass through the charge. It will not pass through charging to the phone. So, talaga medyo maganda. Also, yung noise cancelling ng M1 versus A1. Dito, with this part of the video, you will be able to you'll be able to see the difference or hear the difference kasi while I was using the A1 kanina, I'm still in the same place, same spot, close to my shirt where I was wearing it, and there I have then since I'm in the coffee shop, nakikita, marinig nyo. May background, may ambient music dito and ambient sound sa coffee shop. So, yung noise cancellation nila, even with the ear muff, with the mic muff, medyo lessen. Okay. So, yung M1 naman versus the A1, mas versatile talaga and better for camera and phone recording yung M1. Whereas yung A1 naman is ideal for ultra-portable smartphone vlogging. Lalo na pagka nag-vlog ka, gamit mo madalas phone. There are two differences naman eh. Yung ibang vloggers sa ibang content creators, normally they use a camera or a vlogging camera such as what I use also, which is itong Sony, okay? And yung iba naman mas malalaki, mas advanced or mas high-end. The M1 is much more versatile and equipped to be the mic to be used on those gadgets compared to the A1. Talagang for A1, pag yung A1 ang gagamitin mo, exclusively talaga mas mama-maximize mo siya using your phone, in which a lot of content creators utilized their mobile phone naman talaga. Okay. So now, some of the key features of the Lark M1. Okay, it's more camera focused. Okay, it's really now this Lark M1 is best definitely for general use with cameras and smartphones, interviews, vlogging, kasi nga napaka-versatile niya. This also comes with two mics, so it's like you're interviewing another person or another person. Mas clear yung dating. Okay. And normally, syempre, hindi kayo kailangan magkalapit. So, as I mentioned, its range is up to 200 meters line of sight. When you say line of sight, walang hindrance sa gitna. So, from mic to the transmitter, diretso, nagkakakitaan sila. Walang kahit anong harang sa gitna. Sometimes may nag-i-interview kayo or naglalakad kayo, may biglang dadaan sa gitna. There might be slight interruption, but most of the time wala. Okay? Kailangan medyo magkalayo kayo. Tapos pagka medyo mas marami ng hindrances, dun lang siguro nagkaka-disturbance and interruption with the sounds. I haven't tried that yet, but maybe one of these days we can run some tests. Okay? Now, when it comes to the controls, as I mentioned, it has a physical volume setting set from high, medium to low. And then on board, hear, clear voice isolation mode. So makikita mo dito, it has several buttons that controls its volume and its isolation mode. It means it isolates na kung saan lang siya nakatutok, yun lang yung sound na kinukuha niya. And everything else, it maximizes cancellation. Okay? And of course, the connectivity, USB Type-C, it also goes with Lightning, and a 3.5mm TRRS cables included. So meaning, pwede mo rin siya irekta through USB, Lightning, or yung 3.5mm na connector, such as this. Okay? Now, its design is of course compact, but larger than the A1. Okay? But transmitters have yung M1 transmitters do not, this one particular does not have a magnetic clip, and it is on a clip-on widescreen. Okay, so makikita. Okay, now because it can run independently, especially the transmitter, the approximate time for the batteries to last is around 8 hours, considering that you always keep your charging case. Okay? Actually, yung mic ng M1 versus the mic of the A1, okay? Okay? The mics of the M1, you can actually charge this through the Type-C. Okay? Kung naka-lightning kayo, through lightning din. So you can charge it directly. However, the A1, wala siyang charging port. You cannot charge it anyway. Wala siyang charging port. Okay? So you can only charge it wireless. You can only charge it through the dock. Through its dock. Yun lang. Through the dock lang. Okay? So sabihin natin na low-bat yung charging dock. Okay? Sabihin natin na low-bat yung charging dock. You can still charge the mic directly. Okay? Or wag naman sana knock on wood, pagka nagka-problema yung charging dock, you can still charge the mic directly. As compared to the A1, pag nagka-problema yung charging dock, medyo mamumblema ka how to charge the mics. Okay. Pagka kasi nasira yung charging dock ng M1, you don't necessarily have to buy a new one. You can charge it directly na lang, although mas matagal. Okay? Kasi iisa-isahin mo siya compared to the charging dock na lahat sabay-sabay. Okay. Now for the Hollyland A1, of course it's best for mobile creators, smartphone users, and content creators prioritizing size and value. Meaning, talagang if you're the type of content creator that always travels, yung vlogs mo is mostly travel, on location, definitely mobility is your key, and this is key to that success. So it's very handy, fits easily. Although the M1 also fits fits well in your compact bag. Pero syempre, size-wise, as you can see, malaki na rin yung difference. Mas compact yung A1. Okay. So some of the key features of the A1. Of course, its size is extremely, well, not extremely, but it's tinier than the M1 case, okay, dock case, the charging dock, and lightweight. Actually, when you say lightweight, parang they pretty much weigh the same, okay, but it is lightweight compared to other wireless mics that I have checked. Ideal for phones and gimbals because, as I mentioned, dahil napakaliit ng transmitter and you have to attach it to the device, it doesn't take up too much space. Okay? As compared to the transmitter of the with the transmitter of the M1. Okay, so connectivity is also primarily Type C or Lightning. Unfortunately, wala tong 3.5 mm or millimeter PRS for cameras. Okay? So hindi siya pwede sa mga cameras such as yung mga vlogging cameras. Talagang for phone devices lang talaga siya with that is directly used. So Type C for Android and Lightning for iPhone. Doon lang talaga siya exclusively. Now the app control for the Lark A1, it can be managed through the Lark Sound app, but you will need to download it on your phone. It offers the equalizer and reverb and sound and stereo modes, which is great for binaural audio. Pero most of the time, naka-stereo naman siya default, which is a lot better. And you can start to change or edit that when you edit your videos. Okay. Now, the charging, for charging, of course, the receiver has a pass-through USB port, as I showed earlier. But charging the mic, okay, is very different compared to the M1 because it can only be charged through the charging dock. Wala siyang direct charging. Okay. Now, battery has a good lifespan, a little less than 8 hours. And of course, most of the time, as I mentioned, yung receiver niya, the power of the receiver is reliant to the power of the gadget as well. So you can imagine your gadget working double time because of course it's working for the phone and now it has a gadget getting power from it as well. So depende talaga. Yung mic itself may last for 8 hours, but the receiver or the transmitter for the A1 is reliant to the battery power of the gadget that you are using. Okay. Now, noise cancellation, it is AI-powered noise reduction with application and device control. Okay, all of this is accessible through the Lark Sound app that is you can download. Okay, now, what are the key differences naman? Key differences between the A1, okay, the A1 and the M1 is that its size and portability. Definitely, A1 is a clear winner, as you can see. Oh, diba? Medyo mas maliit talaga. And when it comes to portability, smaller always wins. And when you say, it says naman sa mga reviews lighter. Parang for me kasi pareho lang. Pareho lang silang magaan. Okay, hindi naman sila sobrang bigat. But, as I mentioned, size-wise, I would really go with this. Okay? Now, for camera use, M1 is superior due to its 3.5mm output, meaning you have this option talaga pagdating sa camera, because unfortunately the A1 does not support that dedicated and output controls. Okay, for smartphone features, A1 is actually excels above that kasi meron siyang pass-through charging and the app features that allows you to control your equalizer and reverb and stereo while recording, which helps you when it comes to your editing of your content. Medyo less effort na when it comes to the editing of your sounds pagdating sa content. Okay? But if you're the type of content creator na medyo sanay na sa mga editing, ganyan, I don't think this would be much of a concern. Now, when it comes to the value, definitely the A1 versus the M1, A1 is definitely much more cheaper compared to the M1. Okay? And especially if you're starting up as a content creator, this is the bang for your buck talaga, or it holds a more value to your startup as compared to the M1. Actually, ang una kong binili, the first one that I acquired from the two is this one. I acquired this over a year ago, and I acquired this just a few days ago.
So bakit yan? Kinuha ko yung mas mahal kaysa doon sa mas mura. Noong time na yun kasi hindi pa available. This is fairly, the A1 is fairly a new model by Lark. So this one is much more high-end and an older version. But still the same, yung kumbaga, kung tinignan ko yung versions ng M1 ngayon, it's still it's still the same. Pero meron naman din kasing M2, pero syempre mas high-end naman. The difference between them is really not just hundreds, it's really thousands. So I will show later yung towards the end of the video you will see the really big difference. This actually ranges around 2K while this ranges around 6K. So medyo malaki talaga yung difference. But I will show you the actual amount that you can see via Shopee or via online, the price difference of Hollyland. Ang maganda rin dito is that Hollyland actually has a service center here in the metro, so here in the Philippines. So madali din silang kausap, and most of the time they don't actually help you with the repair. Kung magka-problema yung item, normally they replace it. Kaya yun yung maganda. Yun yung isa sa kinagustuhan ko kung bakit ako nag-Hollyland. I know there are higher end items like DJ something, yung mga high-end na microphone, wireless microphones. I have to admit they are very good. They are very good gadgets that will help you with your content creation. But of course, when I was starting, this was the only one that I could afford. And so far, it hasn't failed me, and the company who makes it, the Hollyland, has not failed me in any way, whether with the assistance, technical assistance, with the performance of their items. I have never had any kind of complaints. Kaya, pagka ganun, I stay loyal to the ones who actually helped me start with my content creation. So, good. So, one of the things that I did prudently while testing out this new items for my content creation, some due diligent reviews online. So meron na mga nakapag-review din naman ito, so I'm just siguro further supporting some of their reviews when it comes to the two wireless mic. So it says in one of the reviews that I saw is that there is always a reason why you will choose A1 over M1 or M1 over A1. So most of the time, or actually one of the things that was mentioned here is that you choose M1 if you need to use it for both camera and phone and value physical controls and slightly longer range. Meaning, most of the time yung mga vlogs mo is that you have actually a cameraman or someone is taking your video and medyo distant. You have a clear distance between you and your camera, and you're moving and you're constantly you have constant hindrances in between, or yung may mga interruption. But mostly ito yung mga talagang two-man content creator. Cameraman, of course, the medium, which is ito yung speaker. So yun yung madalas. Ito yung it is highly suggested that you would choose the M1 if you are that kind of a content creator. Now for Lark A1, you are primarily a smartphone content creator. Meaning most of the time hawak mo yung phone or close up yung content creations mo, and you're always on the go, meaning most of your content is either travel vlogs, or you're always on the move, you're always on location. So definitely it's much easier kasi I know a lot of content creators understand this. It's hard to get up and go when it comes to content creating kasi ang dami mong kailangan i-set up. Although your editing is always at your studio or at home in your computer, pero when you're on location, it's really hard because ang dami mo isi-set up, cameras, lights, and everything. Tapos mag-charge ka palagi ng lahat. So it's really hard to set up. It takes a lot of time. But if you're a primary smartphone user, wherein your whole studio is at the palm of your hand, which is your phone, and then you just attach a light or a cage onto it, then you need maximum portability. And this A1, the Lark A1, definitely picks up that slack. Okay? Yung A1 kasi pinaka-highlight niya talaga is yung pass-through charging. Kasi yun nga, it allows you to be able to continuously utilize and record even pag especially pagka nalobat na yung phone. So, okay, so we're testing first yung Lark A1. So I would say around roughly mga 10 feet away. 10 feet away siguro, yeah, mga 3 meters. Hindi, tama ba? 3 meters kasi 1 meter is mga 3 feet. Almost around 3 feet. Yeah. So mga 10 feet. So yeah, mga 3 meters away. So this is I'm not sure if this is as far as it can go. Maybe it can go further. But definitely with the A1, with the Lark A1, okay, distant recording is possible. However, this is actually for compact and near video taking purposes, kasi nga diba for mobile siya, so talagang most of the time either hawak mo yung camera phone mo or yung smartphone mo at the palm of your hands and you're recording it right now. Okay, so now we will go next to the M1 distance naman. Lark M1 distance test. Okay, so now we are using the Lark M1. So for the distance test, so around 10 feet, I'm also around the same 10 feet. Pero I will try to go further kasi according to the manual, it can go up to 200 meters. So 2 times 3, 600 plus feet. Layo nun siguro doon na yung banda sa fence. Pero, yun nga, with clear line of sight, so automatically, this is a very big field. Wala naman nakaharang between the mic and the transmitter. Okay? So, wala nakaharang in between. Hopefully, clear yung sound upon recording. Kita nyo naman, diba, nasa open field ako. So malayo. And nakikita mo sa camera, halos maliit na lang ako sa view. Okay? So I'm very far from the camera. I am shooting on my own, so I don't have my team with me. So this is more of a trial comparison for the M1 and Lark M1 and Lark A1 Hollyland wireless lavalier. Okay, so distance test wise, hopefully clear yung transmission. Okay. So I hope you guys liked my review of the Hollyland Lark M1 and Lark A1. Okay, so they are for me, my personal review onto them, they actually both work well, especially if your goal is for content creation. It's just a matter of what you are creating or what content you are building. If you're on location or in your studio or only at home or at the most convenient place that you always shoot your content, both of them will work. It only also depends on what gadgets you're using, either smartphone or camera. That really depends. And editing talaga at the end of the day, sound quality will matter. And for me personally, I would go pick for both of them. But price-wise, definitely I would go with the A1. Quality-wise, I will go with the M1. I actually shoot with both cameras and smartphones, so it really depends. But I was able to use the M1 when I was on location. Right now, I'm also on location. I'm also trying the A1. So the real convenience for me is yung yung magnetic clip part. It is very convenient for me because I can just place I can place the mic anywhere, and I believe I can also clip the mic to a metallic to somewhere metallic para mamagnet siya doon, tapos nandun na siya, nakatitok lang siya sa akin. I think it will also work. Distance wise, definitely M1 for that, because definitely whenever I have my teammates with me, with my co-creators, distance recording is really a convenience for me. Actually, right now, I'm technically on a distance recording, but not that really far off. Kasi yeah, see, the camera is just right there, just a few feet away, maybe less than a feet away lang. But the M1 really, kung nandun pa ako sa may bintana, baka dun pa ako sa likod na likod, basta straight line ang magkakita yung transmitter sa aking mic, I think you can still hear me clearly. Okay, yeah. So hopefully you find this video enlightening to which item you will acquire. I will leave you a courtesy of posting the link. So if you like to acquire the Hollyland Lark M1 and Lark A1, you can check the link here downstairs, or you check the link in the comment section as well. It will be there. Okay. If you like some of my other items that I highly recommend through Shopee, kindly check the link up here. Okay. And it will also be on the comments link. The link will also be on the comment section. Okay. Or on the description. Please check it out. And also check out my other social media platforms. I believe there's Instagram, TikTok, my YouTube live, okay, which you can see. And for Facebook, DM nyo na lang ako for Facebook kasi but then again, it's pretty much out there. If you can easily find me, Cisco Velasquez. So by the way, this so my handle is always Cisco the Dreamer, but you can call me your unboxing Tito Kicks, Kuya Kicks, Sir Kicks. Okay, so thank you very much again, guys, for taking the time and watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you like my content, please like and subscribe and follow. It will really go a long way for me to be able to make more content. Thank you very much, guys, and again, mga titos and titas, kuyas and ates, pañeros and pañeras, have a good day. Peace!